NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-parti.
Finals here at Masambong Court, Quezon City. It's 18 under between Hermanos All-Star and Casa del Niño. Live on the Live Channel 23. Here are the starters, beginning with the Hermanos All-Star. At guard number 3, Nick Taduran. Also at guard number 28, Leonard Millares. Small forward number 17, Timothy Alarcon. Power forward number 15, Lloyd Almijere. Playing center number 76, Benedict Salcedo. Their head coach is Jigger Locke. First assistant coach, JB Villamora. Now the starters for Casa del Niño. Point guard number 0, Zion Tuason. Also at guard number 27, CJ De Los Santos. Forward number 19, AJ Dakis. Power forward number 4, Corey Osmeña. Playing center number 34, Renzo Pluma. Their head coach is Joboy Escalambre.
All right, we bring you another matchup here in the NBL Youth. It is Casa versus Hermanos. Two teams eager to get a dub this afternoon here in the NBL Youth National Finals. It is quarter number 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to everybody watching us on all the NBL live stream platforms. My name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman for all games this afternoon, and this is expected to be another treat for us in our Tuesday slate of hoops. Casa versus Hermanos in the 18 under division. This is our third game in the 18 under division. First team foul. We got early fouls going here. Very active hands for our teams. Jump shot, no good. You know, both of these teams, you know, one thing that's common with all of these teams, rather, in the 18 under category. Oh, Pinoy step. Hold on. As I was saying, one common theme of all teams in this 18 under category, they like to play really fast. You know, they like to really push the pace, and that's the benefit of high school hoops. You know, you expect really fast-paced basketball. Quick start here for the Hermanos All-Stars. 4-0 run. Tuazon. If you look at the defense of the Hermanos, they're doing 2-2-1 trap all the way. From the moment that Casa inbounds the ball, Hermanos immediately impose that trap, but still a lot of basketball here. Good news for Casa. Casa doing a man-to-man half-court. Able to get a stop. Tuazon, give and go. Putting that in traffic there. If you're Casa, you would want to slow down the pace of this game. Do not go with the rhythm of Hermanos because they're trying to play fast. Talking about Hermanos, that's why they're doing a full court trap. That's one thing we would do when I played in the varsity. Full court traps, we would do that to quicken up the pace of the game. So Casa should just learn to slow it down, change the rhythm here. So far they're doing that. But an offensive foul from Pluma. First one on Pluma. Second team foul. 2 early fouls here for Casa. Hermanos with a good start. But so far, Casa has been able to get some stops. Mid-range J, no good. Hermanos still on that full court man-to-man press, even at the half court. They're really trying to trap. From what I'm reading here, Hermanos is trying to trap the guards at the sideline. They're really not letting them penetrate. Every time the guard has it top of the key, they're really forcing him towards sideline. First trip at the line here for Hermanos. Good start for them. They've been playing quick. Unable to hit the second though. 2-1 press, see? They're trying to trap the guard early and force him sideline. One way to counter this 2-1 if you're Casa, don't rush. You need to have somebody in the middle. If you're Casa, you need to have a center flashing in the middle if you still see that 2-1. See, look, they're trapping the sidelines. And when you do that, you force the point guard to let go of that rock early. Good defense by Hermanos. Casa has to slow down the tempo here. Get some pick and rolls going. If you're Casa, use the screens. They're playing you man-to-man. Get some screens. Get some off-ball movement. That's how you counter a man-to-man. Offensive foul there. Good stop for Casa, able to get the ball back. That's his first. Second team foul there. Still sticking with their 2-1. See? Look at that. They're trying to push the point guard of Casa towards the sideline. If you're Casa, you need someone flashing in the middle. There you go. There, good screen. See, now that allows more space for your point guard to move that rock. .21 on the clock. Baseline inbound, and Casa, there you go. They get themselves on the board. Good play there off the baseline for Casa. They're doing a man-to-man half court. Fourth team foul. Fourth team foul already. Wow, both teams nearing the penalty early. How physical the start has been. Corner pocket three. Good rebound. Oh, good pass. It's too strong. Ball will stay with Hermanos. So we got a substitution here. Halfway point of the first. And still sticking with the 2-2-1. Too strong there. Picked up the ball too early. Wide open three. In and out. Foul on the floor. The good news for Casa, however, it's still a very close game. Low scoring affair though from both teams. Trying to still find their rhythm here. 15th foul already for Casa. $14 to shoot for Hermanos. You got a foul on the floor. Penalty here. Wow. So Casa already in the penalty. Good sign for them. It's only a 3-point lead. Still both teams trying to find their rhythm. It's been more of a defensive game here. Unable to hit the free throws. You need to make your free throws. Lumogda. Oh, he'll take an early three. Two-to-one trap on the half court. Forced to travel. Casa looking to get stops here. They stick with their man-to-man. Good defense, however, from them. There, good help defense by Casa, forcing the turnover. See, look how Hermanos is set up, 2-2-1. So what they're trying to do, so the ball's there. They're trying to force this ball to the side, there, like that. Then they're gonna trap mid, but good job by Casa swinging that across. Better patience here by Casa, not rushing into their offense. De Los Santos kicks it out. And that is money for Lumogda. He ties things up. Good defense. Loses the handle though. Both teams on the floor. Scrappy basketball. It's been a very defensive game so far here. Not the highest scoring start for both squads, but you know, that talks about how intense the defense has been. And Hermanos gets back possession. Wing three, no good. Foul there. First foul there. 15 foul already for Hermanos. We got a quick timeout.
Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang liga na Pilipino. Lahat kasali kahit na sino.
And we bring you the NBL President's Cup Season 2025. The semifinals is set to begin March 1, 2026. That is this Sunday. The road to the finals begins. Zambales, Pampanga, Taguig, and Kamsur. Bring out your popcorn because it is the playoffs. Coming your way in the NBL President's Cup. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman for all games today here in your NBL Youth National Finals. This is our third game of our 18 and under division between Casa and the Hermanos. Not that high scoring of a game yet. Both teams trying to find their rhythm here. And both teams already in the penalty. 6 fouls each here at the venue, which means free throws. We're here right now inside the covered courts of Barangay Masambong. This is in District 1 in Quezon City. Nice venue. You got a good picture-it landscape of the Los Angeles Lakers here. It's on the other side of the court. You might see it in a bit. Shows all the Laker fans. Philippines do love their Lakers. Turnover there. Casa. Need to improve on that. 14 on the clock for Hermanos. Sideline inbound. Three-pointer, that's their first of the game for Hermanos. Senzon hits that one. CJ De Los Santos, his first trip at the line. He's played the entire first quarter. Oh, basket interference there. So that will count. 8-all right now is the score. Oh. Good steal there by Casa. They're on the run. And just like that, there you have it. Casa now has the lead. They're the first team in double digits. Midline J, not that time. A chance for a 2-for-1 for Casa. They could increase their lead to 4. De Los Santos wide open. Cash money. That forces Hermanos to call time.
Sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, dudurugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo.
Action resumes. 20 seconds left here in the first. 5-0 run for Casa. That's why they have the lead right now. What a spurt they had there. Hermanos, they want to get to double digits as well. They will try to here in the remaining seconds. And foul on the floor. First trip for him at the line.
Substitute, free throw for Lloyd Alcantara.
Wow. Early fouls here. Casa chance to increase their lead to 7. Chance to bring them within 7. The big man unable to hit the first. Free throws very, very important here. One for 2. 6-point lead for Casa. Can Hermosa have the last say here in the first? 2 to shoot. And at the end of the first quarter of action, it is Casa with a 6-point advantage. 14-8 is the score.
Pagkasarili sa laban, gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo.
Second quarter of action has begun here in the NBL Youth. It is Casa and the Hermosa. Going at it. 6-point ball game here. teams trying to find the rhythm. And good afternoon to everyone just joining us on our NBL live stream platforms. My name is Nico Aaron, your anchor man for all games this Tuesday. Keeping you a lot of hoops. Still here inside the Barangay Masambong gym. This is in District 1 of Quezon City. This is our third game of our 18 and under division. Casa and Hermanos rather. Good start for Hermanos in the first 5 minutes, and then Casa able to string that 5-0 run to pull themselves to a 14-point, make that 14-point outing in the first. Now Casa is within 4. So now both teams in double digits after that shot from Hermanos. Second team foul from him. De Los Santos, he had a 3 earlier. And he gets that one to go. CJ De Los Santos now with 8 points for Hermanos. For Casa rather. Still sticking with their man-to-man, talking about Casa. If you're Hermanos, you gotta use more screens. Good defense by Casa, able to get stops. Two to 1. De Los Santos. That's his second 3. And just like that, Casa now with their biggest lead of the game at 9. Really opened up their offense here in the second. You gotta stop. They want to push. Breakaway layup, touchdown pass, that's good. Double-digit lead now. This is the biggest for Casa at 11. Hermanos looking to make some adjustments. They started the game strong, talking about Hermanos. It's now Casa with the answer. 3-pointer, no good. Casa on the run, chance for 2 for 1. And that is the biggest lead at 23 points already for Casa. Hermanos forced to call time. Back to live action here in the second quarter. It is Casa with a 5-0 run. Been able to get their rhythm here. And Hermanos playing catch up. They're down by 13. Make that 15. Casa able to string a lot of momentum to start the second. They stick with their man-to-man. Oh, traveling call. They change it up now, Hermanos, man to man. De Los Santos loses the handle there. What a turnaround here for Casa, able to, you know, they've been more patient with their offense so far. That's why they have a 15-point lead. Good stop though by Hermanos. They turn it over. Good find inside. And this is now the biggest lead for Casa, 27-10. To everyone just joining us, hope you are enjoying this action. My name is Nico Aaron, and it's a pleasure to bring you this game between Casa and Hermanos, our third in the 18 and under division. We got a lot more basketball in store for you. $18 under hoops, 14 on the clock, sideline inbound. The bench of Casa also getting into it. You could hear them cheering for their teammates. De Leon. Baseline drive, no good. Hermanos on the run. De Los Santos rather. And he's called for the offensive foul. If I'm not mistaken, number 27 hasn't taken a break yet. Calambre checks in the game for the first time. Three-pointer, no good. Swing, swing. Hermanos will go to the line for two. Biggest lead of Casa was 6. Biggest lead of Hermanos was 5. Casa had that big 9-0 scoring run. That's why they've been able to break away here with 27 points. And number 27, De Los Santos hasn't rested yet for Casa. Of course, Casa coming representing Laguna. Hermanos representing Camarines Sur. So we got hometown representation here in the NBL Youth. Oh, good drive there. As Carandang gets himself on the board. Oh, long three. Oh, off the glass. Point lead for Casa. Able to make the adjustments at that first quarter. $14 on the clock. Thank you very much to everyone tuning in, watching our live streams here on the NBL live stream platforms. Give a huge shout out to my brother and my mom watching this right now as well. Hello, fam. And also to all of my coaches and teammates. I know you guys are tuning in also, messaging me, watching this basketball here. And Casa now establishing their biggest lead so far at 16. Hermanos, they had that good start in quarter number 1. They just need to convert their shots. They're getting good looks. They just need to convert, talking about Hermanos. Still sticking with the 2-2-1. Free throw line, J. Wing 3. Oh, there you go. They'll need more of that. If you're Hermanos, you're hoping that gives you some sort of rhythm here in the second. First foul on Bibe. .14 on the clock. Not that time. Good feed. Casa. Oh, turnover there. Chance for Hermanos to capitalize. Oh, the Pinoy step. That was nice. A little hezzy. Hermanos now able to string stops here. Offensive foul. So now they're looking to string some momentum. .14 to shoot for Hermanos. Chance for them to trim this to single digits. 7 on the clock. Foul is called. Fourth foul there. 14 on the clock. And the three-pointer. Hermanos slowly fighting back here. They trim it to 8. 31-23, 8-point ball game.
Lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili. Matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat.
Back to live action here in the second quarter. This meeting between Casa and Hermanos here in the NBL Youth National Finals. 31-23 is the score. 8-point lead for Casa. Hermanos able to string a set of runs. And good afternoon to everybody just joining us here. My name is Nico Aaron. We got a timeout on the floor, quick timeout from Hermanos.
NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
Back to live action here in the second quarter. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Nico Aaron. Thank you for continuously joining us here in the 18 under division of the NBL Youth 8-point ball game. Hermanos able to string a run. They trimmed this lead. What was once a 15-point lead from Hermanos. They trimmed it. They're now within 8. Just need to make those free throws. Those are very important. Casa, chance for the final shot. With a heave. Almost. And at the end of the first 20 minutes, it is an 8-point ball game. Casa with the lead.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayaw kapag pumasa. Kabataan pagdasa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay abutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Ito ang liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa...
Second half of action is here. Third quarter between Casa and Hermosa. 31-23 is the score. Make that 31-25. Good afternoon to everybody watching us. The name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman for all games today here in our NBL Youth Season 2025 National Finals. This is the third game in the 18 and under category. Still here in Quezon City. 3-pointer there. Hermanos able to string a run to end the second quarter. That's why they're now within 6. Casa looking to build on their lead. Both teams still looking to run. Good move there. And now Hermanos is on a 4-0 run to open up the second half. De Los Santos, another 3. That's his third. CJ De Los Santos, the small forward for Coach Joe Escalambre and Casa. He now has 15 points. We're gonna review here. 34-27 is the score here in the arena. It's back to 7-point ball game. Biggest lead for Casa was at 17. While for Hermanos, it was at 5. And in that 17-point lead that Casa had, Hermanos did a good job of trimming that one down. They had that run, which is why now the score is what it is, 34-27. We update that graphic. It's the score in the arena here. Still a 7-point game. So Hermanos starting this quarter strong, but Casa able to have quick answers. Officials looking at the scorers table. Of course, we're still here inside the Barangay Masambong covered court. This is in District 1 in Quezon City. All of our games for the NBL Youth for today will be played here, talking about the 16 under and the 18 under category. Most of the games, rather, will be played here. Okay, so from our venue announcer there, there was a technical foul called for verbal altercations. So that's why we have a technical free throw here for number 28 of Hermanos, Leonard Millares. He has 6 points right now for his squad. And for Casa, it is number 20, Kian Lumagda, also being rewarded with the technical free throws. 5 points for his contributions in the squad. Makes that one. 1 of 2 on that trip. Lead is back to 8 for Casa. 8 minutes here in the third. 14 on the clock. Sideline inbound. See, Hermosa back to their 2-2-1 trap. Oh, but Casa able to manufacture a play there. And they increase their lead back to 10. Good fake. Step back 3. In and out. Good rebound here. Offensive rebounds for Hermosa. Oh, Casa thought that was ball, but the referee saw the contact first. Third foul there. Second team foul. Alarcon checks back in. Oh. Second foul. Nine-point ball game here. Third foul on Alarcon. Oh, good feed. Dakis gets on the board. And now the lead is back to 11, 39-28. Casa with the lead. Quick answer though by Hermosa. And look at this. They change it up. Full court man-to-man now from Hermosa. Good defense. And good conversion there. Woo, back and forth we go. And this is high school hoops. You know, seeing these kids play, it reminds me a lot of how I used to compete in high school when I was varsity as well. This was the pace we love. Fast-paced basketball. Back and forth. This is high school basketball, 18 under. Like freshman college basketball, really fast-paced. They just need to convert their shots. They're getting good looks. 41-32 is the score. Wow, good stops for Hermanos. Lead is back to 9. Mid-range J, in and out. Got fresh legs coming in. Wide open three, no good.
Technical foul on Casa number 1. Giving Hermosa for players decorum.
What a game so far. 41-32 is the score for those of you just tuning in on all of our live streams. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nico Aaron. Still with you in our NBL Youth National Finals. And we have a technical free throw here. What a game so far. It's been my pleasure to bring you all the hoops this Tuesday. A lot of basketball here. This is our 18 and under category. Young teams. Screens right now. That is Coach Joe Escalambre for Casa. His team is up by 8. Hermanos, though, within striking distance. Oh, just it's been going in and out. They just need to convert.
It's a double foul with number 7, Christian Leones first. And number 17, Argon is fourth foul.
Fourth foul there.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
14 seconds on the clock for Hermanos. Oh, nope, too much on the baseline there, but that's a three. From number 3, Shanrik Taduran, that's his first three-pointer of the game. 41-36 is the score. Not sure if you have a graphic right now on the stream, but I'm telling you the score here at the venue is 41-36. Casa still holding on to a 5-point lead, but Hermanos has done a great job of adjusting and converting on their shots. They needed that three. 10 on the clock. Oh, good move. That forces Casa to call a timeout. 3-point game.
Hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan. Di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan. Hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap. Ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang. Walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin. Ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo.
Back to live action here in the NBL Youth National Finals. Casa and Hermanos going at it is a 3-point affair. 2-11 here in the third. Casa holding on to that 41-38 lead.
Foul number 15, going on the his third foul. That is his 15th foul for Hermanos All-Star.
What a game here, third quarter. De Los Santos at the line for two. He is currently the highest scorer right now for Casa. Small forward for the Casa Laguna. He currently has 14 points. He's the only one in double digits right now for Coach Joe Escalambre. Their team is up by 5. They're sticking with that man-to-man defense. The game now slowing down in terms of rhythm, which is good because that means both teams being patient with their offense. Oh, good help defense by Hermanos. Good steal as well by Casa. Oh, back and forth. We gotta slow things down here, guys. De Los Santos opts to drive, and he will draw the foul.
Foul number 15, going on the penalty. Fourth foul on Lejere. Neil Patrick Galiante returns.
Back at the line. Hermanos, you know, they've been doing well at the free throw line here in the third, but overall they need to improve. They're 3 of 12, 25%, so they need to improve on their free throw shooting. They've been getting to the line a lot. 47 seconds. 5-second advantage for Casa. Make that a 7-point lead. (46-39) as we are nearing the end of the third period. Oh, good drive by the small forward of Hermanos, Mark Reyes. Brings them back to within 5. Casa, chance for the last shot. De Los Santos has it. Not that time. Oh, they get another chance. Karandang at the buzzer. And our referee's not yet calling that official. They're going to take a look. And they do count that one. Karandang hits the 3. 49-41 entering quarter 4.
Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
Back to live action here in the NBL Youth National Finals. My name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman for all games this afternoon, and this is a back and forth affair. Casa of Laguna taking on Hermanos of Camarines Sur. So far, it is Casa with a 10-point advantage. They had that buzzer beater to end the third. And right now, they look to continue to build on their lead. Their biggest lead was at 17. And Hermanos doing a great job of trimming that down. Still anyone's game. Karandang says goodbye. The lead is back to a dozen. And that is why Coach of Hermanos is forced to call a timeout.
Mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo.
The NBL President's Cup semifinals begins March 1, 2026. That is the road to the finals. We got Zambales, Pampanga, Taguig, and Kamsur. And then there were 4. Playoffs begin this Sunday. That is one to look forward to in our President's Cup. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, still with you in this Youth Finals of the NBL. What a ball game we have. 12-point lead. It is back to a dozen for Casa here in quarter number 4. Karandang. Oh, good defense by Hermanos. Tries to go up top. Oh, we got a scramble for the rock. And the ball will stay with Hermanos. They had a 5-point lead earlier. They had that 12-0 run, talking about Hermanos, that 12-0 spurt to start the first period. And right after that, Casa able to make the adjustments and answer back here. This is the 18 and under category for those of you just tuning in of our NBL Youth. We're still here inside Quezon City. Got a lot of hoops still coming your way. A lot to look forward to. Today's Tuesday Hoops Affair in our NBL Youth. And action resumes. 6 on the shot clock for Casa. It's in the hands of De Los Santos. Oh, off the backboard. Too strong there. He apologizes to the bench. Good stop by Hermanos. Able to force Casa to a turnover. Can they trim down this lead of a dozen? Casa still sticking with their man-to-man defense, while Hermanos De Leon checking back in. 14 on the clock for Hermanos. They have a sideline inbound. Casa still going with their man-to-man. You know, throughout this game, Casa has been sticking to this man-to-man. And it's been working so far. They haven't changed it up one bit. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So far, the defense of Casa has been working. They're up by a dozen. Unable to hit here. This is Villanueva. 3 points for him now. Contributing to Hermanos. Unable to make it at the bonus. Another stop for Casa. De Los Santos. Good defense by Hermanos. You know, Hermanos, I know they're down by a dozen, but they're doing a good job of that recovery defense. Talking about Hermanos, able to have that good help side defense. And we got another call here. We're just cleaning up the ball. Yeah, those of you just joining us, hang on to your seats because we got a lot more basketball for you. Still got many games here to go on a Tuesday here in the NBL Youth National Finals. We also have the 21 and under category later this afternoon. Oh. 4 fouls for Casa already. They're nearing the penalty. If you're Hermanos, you just want to keep on attacking. Points in the paint, though, has been on the side of Casa. They have 26. That's a good number. 26 points in the paint for Casa. 13 of 20. So that's 65% for them. Hermanos has 18. Good number as well. Points in the paint. 9 of 27. So both teams really making use of that shaded area. Really not many threes in this game. Aside from, you know, Casa's threes earlier. It's been really more of an inside game.
Pushing foul for 27, Simon Villamena. That's his third foul. Third team foul.
Casa has been doing a good job here. You know, I think what really changed the complexion of this game for Casa is they changed up the rhythm. Even if Hermanos was giving them a press like they're doing now, Casa has been able to slow down the rhythm and the tempo of this ball game. They're not really buying into the traps that Hermanos is giving them. So that's a good sign for them. That's why they're leading by double digits. Lumogda wide open. He makes them pay. And lead is back to 14. Hermanos, on their side of the ball, they've been doing a good job of getting stops, but they just need to convert because their defense is working. They just need to convert their shots because they are getting good looks. Heat check for Lumogda, not that time. Corner three-pointer, no good. Oh, but way to pick up the pieces. Salcedo, another offensive rebound for him. Brings it back to within a dozen. Too tight there. AJ Dakis, his first trip at the line. His team is up by a dozen. AJ Dakis now currently has yet to get on the board here, looking to get himself on the board and contribute as well, coming off the bench. He's been a hustle player for Casa, talking about Dakis. Needs to make those free throws there. They're still up by a dozen. Casa still sticking with their man-to-man defense. Oh, mid-range J. Miliares making that one. Fourth foul already. That's the fifth on their team. So the Reds nearing foul trouble. Oh, long three-pointer. What a shot. Leonard Miliares, smooth like butter on that three. He has 5 straight points. 7-point ball game. Hermanos able to get some stops. Miliares takes it strong to the cup. And here come Hermanos. They trim it to within 5. Action resumes here in quarter number 4. 5-point ball game still. This is close. Hermanos with their 7-0 run before the timeout. It was that spurt from Millares.
That is a 15 foul for Hermanos All-Star.
14 on the clock. De Los Santos gives it to De Leon. Millares with the steal. Good feed inside. A lot of momentum now on Hermanos' side. They trim it to a 3-point ball game, 56-53. De Los Santos inside to his big, too strong. What a run for Hermanos. They fought back. Millares, money. He's on his own 9-0 run. And he has single-handedly kept Hermanos in this ball game. Talking about the small forward, Leonard Millares. On his own personal 7-0 run. It is now down to a 1-point game. What was once a 15-point lead for Casa. It is now down to within 1. Hermanos has fought back here in the 4th. And Gumogda. They quick answer there to ice that run for Casa. They needed that one. They hold on to a 3-point lead. Oh, Lumogda says goodbye. And they needed that one. Talking about Casa to stop the run of Hermanos. Their lead is back to within 5 in the timeout.
Kasali kahit na sino NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili matatag. Kaya sumabay sa lahat di matitibag. Suwak na suwak. Pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa...
Back to live action. Casa able to get their lead back. They increase it to 5, but Hermanos has been on a run here in the 4th. Five-point ball game. Casa with the lead. Make that 7 after that alley-oop. 62-55. Casa still with a 7-point advantage. Lumogda, oh, almost a breakaway layup. Sometimes you have to call that a good foul. Those are what we call Judy fouls. What a sacrifice there by Gutierrez, taking that foul for the team. And sometimes those are fouls you need to take rather than give them an easy 2. Make force him to take a free throw. Sometimes that's the result. Instead of a guaranteed 2, you give him a free throw. And he hits 1. So that foul did pay off for Gutierrez, but they did convert 1 point. 7-point lead for Casa. Hermanos needs to convert. Millares, he's been hot. Not that time. Gut check time for both squads. 7-point ball game. Make that an 8-point ball game rather. Casa able to hold on to their lead. But Hermanos has always been within striking distance. This man with the ball has kept them in it. Talking about number 28, Millares. Mid-range J. Oh, good rebound. Oh. Cesar Villanueva able to get that rebound. Oh, another player out of the game for Casa, but we are going to have a review. Coach Joe Escalambre wants a review on that one. That's crucial. So our referees will double check that one. 8-point ball game.
Wala sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang
Back to live action. 8-point lead for Casa. Coach's challenge. Hermanos, crucial free throws here. Oh, you need to make those in this juncture of the ball game. De Los Santos with the rock. Lumogda right off the glass. And Casa brings themselves back to double digits. Oh, quick answer though by Hermanos. They're still in it, but they gotta get some stops. They cannot exchange buckets with Casa. They're right on cue. Millares, long 3. Oh, read well by Casa, and Lumogda all by himself. Three-pointer, short. Good steal. Millares, he's in double digits. Trying to save them in this one, but it may be too late. As Casa. What a run though by Hermanos. They had that They trimmed it back to within one earlier. Casa just making the adjustments. And they will take the dub here over Hermanos. And at the end of 4 quarters, it is Hermanos with a 10-point win over. It is Casa rather with a 10-point win over Hermanos. Casa 69, Hermanos 59. Tip my hat off to Hermanos though. They did well, they fought hard, they trimmed the lead down to 1. But Casa able to cool down the fire of Hermanos and answer back with a run of their own, which is why the score is what it is. 59-69. Casa with a win here. Good start. Good game by both squads, rather. Both teams really showing a lot of heart, a lot of effort, not taking away any credit from Hermanos. The Hermanos All-Stars from Camarines Sur fighting hard and showing a respectable performance here. It was just that those last 3 minutes of the 4th quarter where Casa stopped the momentum and the run of Hermanos. They regained that lead, and from that point on, they built that cushion, which is why the final score, 69-59 in favor of Casa. And of course, leading the charge in today's game for Casa is this man on your screens. The small forward, CJ De Los Santos, 18 big points, 16 rebounds and 2 assists. A double-double performance for him. That is the final score. Casa with a 10-point win. Good fight by Hermanos, but Casa pulling away in this one. As we have more action for you, so hang in there. We bring you more action here in the NBL Youth.